Very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all students of class 12th. Today we will just go through the question bank that is being decided by the government. It is a model question paper. So just we are going how what sort of questions would be included in your syllabus. So coming to the first question, we will see आपका जो first question है, it is a question of unseen passage. So what is the question given? Read the passage given below and answer the question. Last year तक क्या था? You were given the question. Passage is very easy. How to solve the passage? First read. एक बार normal reading करना है और दूसरी बार थोड़ा serious reading करना है. After that आप देखोगे you are given, पहले options नहीं थे, इस बार you are given 10 options, 10 questions and with each questions you are given 4 options. So it is very easy. इसमें जब आप पैसेज रीड करोगे तो आपको लगेगा दो आंसर्स तो टोटली रॉन्ग है, उनको पहले क्रॉस कर देना है और फिर दो जो ऑप्शंस रहेंगे उसमें से जो मोस्ट प्रॉपर आंसर रहेगा दैट यू हैव टू टिक. इट इज़ वेरी इजी. एंड देन कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आर द क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू टेक्स्ट, द ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, वो आपके ट्रू और फॉल्स, फिलअप्स और आंसर इन 30 to 40 वर्ड्स और आपके जो टेक्स्ट है इन सब में से इंक्लूड किए रहेंगे. लास्ट ईयर तक द ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस वाज नॉट देयर, बट दिस ईयर आपके सिलेबस में शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स इंक्लूड है. अगर आपने अच्छे से टेक्स्ट बुक, आपको लेसन का अगर अच्छे से आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन है, इफ़ यू हैव रेड द लेसन सीरियसली सो यू वुड बी एबल टू आंसर. सिर्फ स्टोरी ख्याल रखने से आपको नहीं होगा, वो स्टोरी के अंदर का जो कंटेंट है उसमें स्मॉल बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन इज़ गिवन अबाउट द कैरेक्टर्स, दैन अबाउट द इंसिडेंट, अबाउट द इवेंट, व्हेन द इवेंट हैपेंड, हु वाज प्रेजेंट एट दैट इवेंट. तो ये सब चीज़ की नॉलेज होना ज़रूरी है. तो इट इज़ वेरी इजी. वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड द लेसन्स. वी विल जस्ट गो थ्रू वन बाय वन द क्वेश्चंस दैट आर बीन गिवन हियर. These all are unseen passage. It is very easy. और जो यहाँ पे टेंस यूज़ किया है, इफ़ द पैसेज इज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस, आंसर में द टेंस यू हैव टू जस्ट सी द टेंस जो मैच करेगा ना वही सही आंसर होगा. ये एक और चीज़ है. देन कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट, the basic important part that we need to study today is the objective, is a list of objective questions from the text from Rainbow and Panorama both. So first of all you have to study, you have to go through the lesson thoroughly, and after going through the lesson you will be able to solve. By overall we have just gone through we just know the each and every event of the lesson, what is the basic of that lesson, who are the characters and how are the characters, about the characteristics of each and every character that we know. जैसे पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ लेडी, इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट मिस्टर मलिक्स फैमिली एंड द highlighted character is Mrs. Malik, how she behaved with her mother-in-law. So these are the questions. These are the very important questions that we will go through one by one. Now the question 2, this is the question textual questions, and here we will see the first question is where do the rag pickers of Simapuri live. The name of the lesson is Law Spring. It is given, so it is very easy. यहाँ पे what is the question, where do the rag pickers of Simapuri live. The answer is they lived, you know, they lived in the mud houses. तो आपको क्या लिखना है, you have to mention in the mud houses. Mud houses made up of tin and tarpaulin. This will be your answer. The rag pickers of Simapuri lived in the mud houses, and the roofs of these mud houses were made up of tin and tarpaulin. This is the first. Coming to second, according to author, how many people know that yoga is good for them. How many people know? Very few people know that yoga is good. Here the answer will be very few. Next, Who found everyone to be pious and pure? This question is being asked from purity is power. So यहाँ पे you have to remember the story about Yudhishthir and Duryodhan. Who found everyone to be pious and pure? क्योंकि दुर्योधन को क्या टास्क दिया था कि so good person है, you have to find that. Means the pious and pure person. Good person का meaning क्या है? Pious and pure. So युधिष्ठिर को क्या लगा? All were pious, all were pure. So यहाँ पे the answer will be युधिष्ठिर. Next, who was Rajkumar Shukla? Indigo. This is the chapter related to Gandhi ji. So who was Rajkumar Shukla? He was poor peasant. क्या लिखना है आपको? Poor peasant. ब्रैकेट में आप लिखोगे farmer. Poor peasant, and he came from Champaran, sea capital. It is the name of the place. So you have to write Champaran. Who was Rajkumar Shukla? He was a poor peasant farmer from Champaran and came for getting justice against the British landlords. Against the British landlords. What is in the story? जो British landlords थे, they have imposed tax and 15% of indigo जो farmers or the peasants they used to grow, they have to give overall the profit to the Britishers. So this was the thing, and Rajkumar Shukla came to Gandhiji to get the justice against the injustice done by the British landlords. This is the answer. Coming to next question. Whose English was flawless? Flawless means very fluent English. Flawless का मतलब. Now walk through the fire lesson है. What is the story here? An old man was there. He walked through the fire, and the narrator or the author, he had the surprises from this old man. पहला जो सरप्राइज था कि ये ओल्ड मैन it didn't appear कि he will speak English, but the old man he speak flawless English, he speak fluent. Flawless का मतलब है fluent. So यहाँ पे the answer is old man. Answer is old man. Coming to next question. Who decided to learn swimming at the YMCA pool? This is the question being raised from deep water. Now YMCA pool, it is situated at Yakima, US. Okay, so here the answer is the narrator का आपको नाम लिखना है. So what is the name of the narrator? If you don't remember the name, just remember the trick. What is the name of the lesson? Deep water. Okay, reverse the words. WD. ठीक है. So name of the narrator or the author is William Douglas. William Douglas. William Douglas decided to learn swimming at the YMCA pool. So you have to mention this name of the narrator. Coming to next question. In which city the Maliks had a plot in a very fashionable locality? The answer is Delhi. Room 10 by 8. So Mr. and Mrs. Malik, Mr. Malik had a regular transfer. So Mrs. Malik was fed up of the transfer and they decided to buy their house in the good locality, ठीक है, in the posh locality of the city Delhi, and she wanted to set here at Delhi. So this is the answer, right answer. Coming to next question. Who was frequently transferred during his service tenure? Again the same. The question is raised from room 10 by 8. So यहाँ पे who was frequently transferred? Just I explained, Mr. Malik. He got frequent transfer. Next, who follows the writer's advice to go to school? Lost Spring. So what is the story in the Lost Spring? It is about the two poor children. One was Sahib. Who was Sahib? He was rag picker. जैसे लॉ स्प्रिंग आता है, आपको ये दो नाम याद रखना है, साहेब एंड सेकेंड वॉज मुकेश. Second was Mukesh. Sahib was a poor boy, he was a rag picker and he lived at Simapuri. And इसे जब नरेटर कहती है कि आप स्कूल जाओगे क्या, तो he willingly accepts that. राइटर साहिब से कन्वर्जेशन करती है अबाउट स्कूल. एज फॉर साहिब, एज फॉर स्कूल. सो हु फॉलोज द राइटर्स एडवाइस? एज फॉर स्कूल, एज फॉर साहिब. द आंसर इज साहिब. साहिब follows the writer's advice to go to school. Okay. Now coming to next question. Which stress reaction is considered as good? How yoga helps? Now what we have seen in this lesson, yoga helps. Yoga, there are two types of system in our body. The first is sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Which stress reaction is considered as good? जब सिंथेटिक, जब स्ट्रेस होता है तब सिंपैथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम गेट्स एक्टिवेटेड. एंड दिस सिंथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम, इट इज ऑफ टू काइंड. द फर्स्ट इज शॉर्ट टर्म, it produces short term stress, and secondly it produces long term stress. Sympathetic nervous system, as for sympathetic nervous system, as for stress. So sympathetic nervous system से क्या produce होता है? Stress produce होता है. Now which stress reaction is considered as good? यहाँ पे कौन सी stress reaction? दो reaction होती है, short term and long term. Which is good for all the humans? Short term stress is good. Short term stress reaction क्यों good है? Because short term stress, it gives to the fight or flight syndrome. Fight or flight. Fight or flight. What is fight or flight syndrome? या तो कोई डिफ़िकल्टी आई है, आप उसे फाइट करो या तो उसे छोड़ दो. तब जब शॉर्ट टर्म स्ट्रेस होता है तब वो बेनिफिट है, तब आप बॉडी फाइट करेगी उससे. लॉन्ग टर्म का क्या सीन है? लॉन्ग टर्म इज़ बैड. अगर क्वेश्चन आता है कि वाई स्ट्रेस रिएक्शन इज कंसिडर्ड एज बैड, तब आपको यहाँ पे लॉन्ग टर्म स्ट्रेस के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देना है. पर जब गुड है तब आपको यू विल जस्ट राइट द शॉर्ट टर्म स्ट्रेस, बिकॉज द शॉर्ट टर्म स्ट्रेस produces the flight or fight syndrome. It results into the fight or flight syndrome in a body, which is useful to overcome the changes, the environmental changes. Okay, so this will be the answer. Coming to next question. Who has the power to transform even the villains and murderers? What is the question being asked? It is from purity is power. Purity is power. Now in this lesson, purity is power, we have seen that a pure mind can transform even the villains and murderers. So यहाँ पे purity is power, this is the name of the lesson. यहाँ पे you have to write purity. The answer is purity. Purity has the power to transfer. Who has the power? Your answer will be, यहाँ पे you have to write purity and rest you have to copy as it is. Purity has the power to transform even the villains and murderers. मीन्स जो बैड है उसको गुड में ट्रांसफॉर्म करने की पावर किस में? प्योरिटी में. सो द राइट आंसर इज प्योरिटी. कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हु इज एबल टू रीड वेरी वेल इवन बिफोर रीचिंग द एज ऑफ 25 years? So who is able to read very well, who can pronounce the words automatically and who can understand the meaning? जिसको प्रोनाउंस करने की कैपेबिलिटी है एंड हु नोज द वर्ड्स देयर मीनिंग्स, they can read well before reaching the age of 25. Not everyone know the meaning of the particular words that are being given. Okay, some read for amusement. So यहाँ पे what will be the answer? Who is able to read very well? Those who know the pronunciation. Those who know the pronunciation of words automatically. Of words automatically means they acquire about that automatically. Those who know the pronunciation of the words automatically and are well aware of the meanings. This will be your answer. Coming to next question. Why did Rajkumar Shukla approach Gandhiji? Rajkumar Shukla. Who was Rajkumar Shukla? We have just seen he is a poor peasant, poor farmer. और वो गांधी जी के पास गए. Why he approach? क्यों गए थे? To get the help. To get the help from गांधी जी. गांधी जी से हेल्प लेने. गांधी जी से हेल्प क्यों चाहिए थी? To get the help from गांधी जी. He wanted that गांधी जी should come to Champaran and the poor peasant or farmers, the poor peasant or farmers should get the justice against the British landlords. This will be your correct answer. For that, Rajkumar Shukla he approached Gandhi ji. Coming to next, who was lying injured on the road? Who was lying injured on the road? A walk through fire. You remember the story when the narrator was coming back from Sikandrabad. ठीक है? So he found on the fork of the road. This was a road, fork road, two-way road was there, and here a body was lying. When narrator was returning back from Sikandrabad in his truck. This is a military truck or the army truck. So what he found? He found a body of an old man was lying on the fork of the road. So who was lying injured on the road? यहाँ पे the correct answer is old man. The answer is old man was lying injured on the road. Now coming to the next question. At which age William Douglas began to fear water? At which age he began to fear water? At the age of 3 to 4 years. The correct answer is, in the text it is given at the age of 3 or 4 years. तो आपको ये दोनों years mention करना है. At the age of 3 or 4 years, William Douglas had a fear from water. This is the correct answer. Coming to next. Name the only family member actively supervised the construction of their house, a room 10 by 8. So who was seriously involved in supervising the construction of the house? It is, the correct answer is Mrs. Malik. Mrs. Malik. Second, next question. Why did Saib family settle at Simapuri? Why Saib's family settled at Simapuri? Because their native place. साहेब कहाँ से बिलोंग करता था? साहेब बिलोंग टू ढाका. नेटिव प्लेस क्या थी? ढाका. बिकॉज द नेटिव प्लेस had been affected by storm. वहाँ पे जो नेटिव प्लेस थी had been affected by storm. यहाँ पे नेटिव प्लेस का नाम लिखोगे आप ढाका. एंड क्योंकि स्टॉर्म आई थी सो इट डिस्ट्रॉयड. उसने क्या डिस्ट्रॉय किया? देयर हाउसेज एज वेल एज द फील्ड्स. तो ये दो चीज़ आपको मेंशन करनी है. द नेटिव प्लेस हैड बीन अफेक्टेड बाय स्टॉर्म. ढाका में थी वो प्लेस. एंड इट डिस्ट्रॉयड कंप्लीटली. इट डिस्ट्रॉयड द हाउसेज एंड फील्ड्स। यहाँ पे आपको दो चीज मेंशन करनी है, हाउसेस एंड फील्ड। They were affected, they were destroyed, so they have to leave the place, they have to leave Dhaka, and they came to Simapuri for the survival. This is the right answer. Then coming to the next. What exposure to stress is harmful? How yoga helps? What exposure to stress is harmful? Long term exposure. Just अभी मैंने explain किया था, short term stress होता है, long term. Short term is good because it gives rise to the flight or fight syndrome, but long term stress क्या करता है? It is harmful. How it is harmful? It causes various diseases like depression, high BP, asthma, infertility. So these are the negative effect of stress. So long term stress is always harmful. Exposure to, आप आंसर लिखोगे, exposure to long term stress is harmful. Then coming to next question. Who offered the rest of food to the thief? Purity is mind. Now purity is power. Now purity is power consists of 4 stories. आपको याद रखना है, इसमें हमने 4 stories, 4 different moral stories are there. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे जो थीफ वाली स्टोरी है, थीफ वाली स्टोरीज में कौन से कैरेक्टर्स है? 2 ही कैरेक्टर है, एक खुद थीफ था और दूसरा जिसने इसको ट्रांसफॉर्म किया, हु वॉज ही वॉज अ नॉर्मल सेंट. व्हाट वॉज द नेम? ही वॉज पाव हरि बाबा. द नेम ऑफ द सेंट हु ट्रांसफॉर्म द थीफ, ही वॉज पाव हरि बाबा. हाउ? ही गेव द फूड, ही रैन बिहाइंड हिम. थीफ एक चीज़ लेके जा रहा था खाने की और पाव हरी बाबा रेस्ट 3 चीज़ भी उसे देने जा रहे थे. एंड ही सेड कि दिस फूड दैट यू आर टेकिंग इज़ नॉट इनफ, सो यू विल नीड दैट फूड ऑल्सो. सो आफ्टर दिस इंसिडेंस द थीफ चेंज कम्प्लीटली एंड ही स्टॉप डूइंग द बैड और रॉन्ग डीड्स. सो दिस इज़ द थिंग. सो यहाँ पे हु ऑफर्ड द रेस्ट ऑफ द फूड टू द थीफ? पाव हरी बाबा. यू हैव टू राइट ओनली द नेम पाव हरी बाबा. Then coming to the next question, what are the chief characteristics of a scientific book? Scientific book की chief characteristics क्या है? How are the scientific books? So you have to remember the scientific books. Scientific books have deep knowledge. And they are not read for mere amusement. सिर्फ टाइम पास के लिए ये जो बुक्स है ये रीड नहीं की जाती. दिस बुक्स दे हैव डीप नॉलेज, दे हैव द डीप कंसर्न, ठीक है, अबाउट द टॉपिक दैट इज बीन गिवन. सो दिस इज द चीफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट वर द टर्म्स ऑफ द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बिटवीन ब्रिटिश लैंडलॉर्ड्स एंड पीजेंट्स? व्हाट वाज द टर्म ऑफ द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बिटवीन ब्रिटिश लैंडलॉर्ड एंड पीजेंट? इफ यू रिमेंबर, द टर्म ऑफ द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वाज 15% of the land. The farmers have to grow indigo on the 15% of the land. So the contract where 15% of land will have indigo farming by the tenants or the peasant. This peasant, they worked as a tenant. Tenant means जो ओनर के अंडर में काम करते हैं, जैसे लैंडलॉर्ड्स, ब्रिटिश लैंडलॉर्ड्स वर द ओनर्स, and tenants means these people, these farmers, they worked under them, they were not their land. ठीक है, so they worked as a tenants and they have to grow 15% of the land, they have to grow indigo, and all the profit, this was the first term, 15% of land will have indigo farming by the tenants, and second was and all over profit of indigo, all over profit of indigo will be taken by British landlords or Britishers. British landlords or the Britishers. This is the contract between British landlords and the peasants. Coming to next question. Who did not want to rent out their new house to the government? जो न्यू हाउस था गवर्नमेंट को किसे नहीं देना था? मिस्टर एंड मिसेस मलिक. सो यहाँ पे द करेक्ट आंसर इज मिस्टर मलिक and Mrs. Malik. Mrs. Malik. Next, whose homes and fields in Bangladesh were destroyed by storms? We have just seen Bangladesh. Dhaka is situated at Bangladesh. सो यहाँ पे द क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली अलग अलग टाइप से पूछे जाते हैं. द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट वी हैव सीन कि वाई साहेब सेटल्ड एट सीमापुरी. रीज़न क्या था कि ढाका में उनकी जो फील्ड्स थी, उनके जो हाउसेस थे वो डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुके थे स्टॉर्म से. ये रीज़न था और यहाँ पे यही पूछा गया है. बट यहाँ पे पूछा गया है कि किसके होम्स या और फील्ड्स डिस्ट्रॉय हुए थे, और यहाँ पे ढाका के जगह क्या लिखा है? बांग्लादेश. तो आपको याद रखना है कि ढाका इज़ इन बांग्लादेश. सो यहाँ पे करेक्ट आंसर इज साहेब. द करेक्ट आंसर हियर इज साहेब. कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अकॉर्डिंग टू मेडिकल रिसर्च विच परसेंटेज ऑफ डिजीजेज ऑफ पीपल आर स्ट्रेस रिलेटेड? कितने परसेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू मेडिकल रिसर्च, जो मेडिकल रिसर्च दे हैव रिसर्च ऑन द पेशेंट, ऑन द पीपल दैट आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम वेरियस डिजीजेज. सो दे केम आउट ऑन द कंक्लूजन that 90% of diseases of people are stress related. So the correct answer is 90%. The correct answer is here 90%. Coming to next question. What is needed for total health? Total health के लिए क्या चाहिए? यहाँ पे the correct answer will be environmental purity. Environmental purity. You can write as pure environment. Both are correct. Pure environment. Pure environment is needed for the total health or one's well-being. Then coming to next. Who went to Champaran on his own to begin the civil disobedience movement? Civil disobedience movement किसने स्टार्ट की थी? Gandhi ji was first in India who started the civil disobedience movement against Britishers. So यहाँ पे the correct answer is Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. Coming to next. Who was not the leader of the cultural troupe, A Walk Through the Fire? Now the cultural troupe. What was the cultural troupe? The cultural troupe was organized when narrator was being promoted, and on that occasion a feast was organized by a cultural troupe. Now who leaded the cultural troupe? Rao, Mr. Rao, Rajkumar Rao. Rajkumar राव. अब मैं आपको दोनों क्वेश्चन के आंसर बता रही हूँ. अगर क्वेश्चन आता है कि लीडर कौन था, यहाँ पे क्या क्वेश्चन है? हु वॉज नॉट द लीडर? राजकुमार राव वॉज द लीडर. और लीडर कौन नहीं था यहाँ पे? लीडर कौन नहीं था यहाँ पे? ओल्ड मैन. ओल्ड मैन वॉज नॉट द लीडर. ओल्ड मैन जो फायर में जिन्होंने वॉक की थी, ओल्ड मैन कौन थे? जिन्होंने फायर में वॉक की थी. सो योर करेक्ट आंसर इज ओल्ड मैन was not the leader of the cultural troupe. और अगर आपको एग्जाम में आता है who was the leader, तो यहाँ पे आपको आंसर लिखना है. You have to write that Rajkumar, Professor Rajkumar Rao. So this is the thing. Now coming to the next question. Where did the narrator eat a nice meal that evening? A walk through fire. We have seen narrator कहाँ से आ रहे थे? स्टार्टिंग में, लेसन के स्टार्टिंग में, he was coming from सिकंदराबाद. कहाँ पे? सिकंदराबाद से रिटर्न आ रहे थे ट्रक में. And he had a meal. On the way he had a meal. और यहाँ पे कहा गया nice meal. तो nice meal means जो meal उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. He found the meal to be tasty. Therefore nice meal is written. So यहाँ पे the correct answer is he had. The narrator had. You will write narrator had the nice meal at, important है, कहाँ पे? At Chinese restaurant. At Chinese restaurant. At Chinese restaurant. On the way from सिकंदराबाद. कहाँ से आ रहे थे वो? सिकंदराबाद से. और सिकंदराबाद से आते वक्त ही found a Chinese restaurant and where the food, the supper was very nice, was very tasty, was very delicious. So your narrator had the nice meal at the Chinese restaurant. Then coming to next. Who agreed to sign a contract with the British landlord for compensation? ब्रिटिश लैंडलॉर्ड्स और ब्रिटिशर्स के साथ पीजेंट्स के लिए जस्टिस लेने गए थे महात्मा गांधी. और लास्ट में महात्मा गांधी वॉज गिवन द फाइनल अथॉरिटी के ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ ऑल द पीजेंट ही वुड लीड. तो यहाँ पे किसने साइन की थी कंसाइनमेंट? हु साइंड फॉर कंपेंसेशन. जो लास्ट जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था वो किसने साइन किया था कि दे वेर on 25% the British landlords will repay the 25% of the amount they had taken from the peasant, and this contract was signed by Gandhi ji on behalf of peasant. तो यहाँ पे आप लिखोगे again the answer is महात्मा गांधी. The answer is महात्मा गांधी. Mahatma Gandhi. Coming to next question is whose judgment can we consider infallible? Now what do we mean by infallible? Infallible का मतलब होता है the final judgment or the sure verdict जो चेंज नहीं होगा, which is sure कि ये जो जजमेंट है वो सही होगी. तो whose judgment can be considered infallible on reading in relation to literature. अगर आपने लेसन पढ़ा है तो इसमें क्या दिया है कि एक पर्सन जब अपनी जजमेंट देता है तो इट इज़ नॉट कंसिडर्ड इनफेलिबल. द जजमेंट ऑफ मैनी. यहाँ पे द करेक्ट आंसर इज जजमेंट ऑफ मैनी. Judgment of many is considered to be infallible. Infallible means the final decision, the final judgment. Coming to next question. What does the purity of society bring? जो purity है of the society, what it would bring. So reading, if you have gone through the lesson, the purity of society will bring harmony and unity. This is the correct answer. आपको 2 points लिखना है. What the purity of society will bring? The first is harmony. It will bring harmony. And second point you have to write. Second is unity. Harmony and unity. Coming to next question. Which diseases are caused by stress? So which are the diseases that are caused by stress? यहाँ पे you have to mention 4 diseases at least. So the first is stress की वजह से डिप्रेशन होता है. It is the basic और ये आपको ज़रूर है लिखना. First is आप लिखोगे you will mention depression. Second, insomnia. Insomnia means नींद नहीं आना. थर्ड आप लिखोगे कार्डियक डिजीज़. कार्डियक मीन्स हार्ट रिलेटेड, हार्ट डिजीजेस. कार्डियक डिजीज़, हार्ट बीट का बढ़ जाना, हाई बीपी होना. सो दीज आर द कार्डियक डिजीज़. डिप्रेशन, इंसोम्निया, कार्डियक. फोर्थ important is diabetes. So these are the basic diseases which are caused by stress. Then coming to next, who came from Dhaka long ago and lived in Simapuri with his parents. Who came from Dhaka? Just अभी देखा है. फिर से ये क्वेश्चन, it is same question is being asked. घुमा फिरा के the question is being asked from the Lost Spring. Who came from Dhaka long ago and lived at Simapuri. Simapuri, as for Simapuri, as for Sahib, I told you to remember as factor. So as for Simapuri, as for Sahib, he belonged to Dhaka, he belonged to Bangladesh, and there because यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा storms आई थी जिसने because of the storms the fields and the houses were destroyed. So Sahib and his family, for the survival, for the sake of the survival, they came to India, and at the periphery of the Delhi there is a place called Simapuri. It is a slum area, and they started living there, and there Sahib worked as a rag picker यानी वो कचरा उठाते जो. And near about 10,000 children, you have to remember, near about 10,000 children, they worked there as a rag picker. This was the correct answer. Coming to next question, why did Douglas decide to join the YMCA pool? Why Douglas decided? William Douglas, the name of the writer is, complete name is William Douglas. So he decided to join the YMCA pool because he decided to wipe out his fear of water. Yes, so यहाँ पे what answer you will write? We will write Douglas decided to overcome the fear of water. दूसरी बात, सेकंड पॉइंट, YMCA pool was safe and so he joined there to learn स्विमिंग सीखने के लिए वो वहाँ पे ज्वाइन हुए YMCA पूल या किमा. यस, इट इज़ इन USA. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, डिड मिसेस मलिक केयर अ लॉट फॉर हर ओल्ड मदर इन लॉ. ये क्वेश्चन अगर आप देखोगे तो ये ट्रू और फॉल्स में दिया है. 2-3 क्वेश्चन ऐसे हैं जो ट्रू और फॉल्स से दे आर बीन रेज्ड. डिड मिसेस मलिक केयर? नो, शी डिडंट केयर. शी डिडंट केयर फॉर हर old mother-in-law. So answer is no. Coming to next question, which slums do not have proper sewage, drainage and water supply facilities. तो यहाँ पे जहाँ पे साहिब रहता था वहाँ के स्लम एरिया की बात लेसन में नहीं दी गई है, पहली बात. दूसरी चीज़, यहाँ पे जो स्लम एरिया की बात की गई है वहाँ पे नरेटर एनिस जंग वो खुद वहाँ पे गई थी पर्सनली. शी विजिटेड द प्लेस and this place that she visited was the slum of Firozabad जहाँ पे मुकेश रहता था. मुकेश was a bangle maker. Yes, he worked as a bangle maker. So which slums do not have proper sewage, drainage and water supply facilities? The correct answer is the slums at Firozabad Firozabad. Slums at Firozabad where Mukesh lived. Slums at Firozabad where Mukesh lived did not had proper sewage, drainage and water supply facilities. This is your correct answer. Coming to next. What is produced by the sympathetic nervous system? Just I have explained sympathetic nervous system, S and S. Sympathetic nervous system. So the correct answer is S for stress, S for sympathetic nervous system, S for sympathetic nervous system, S for stress. So the right answer is stress is produced by. Stress is produced by सिंपैथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम. और यहाँ पे आप स्ट्रेस के पास एक और चीज़ लिख सकते हो ब्रैकेट में. स्ट्रेस के साथ आप लिख सकते हो यहाँ पे फ्लाइट और फाइट सिंड्रोम. फाइट और फ्लाइट सिंड्रोम. ठीक है, इतना लिखो. एंड देन इट इज प्रोड्यूस्ड by sympathetic nervous system. Coming to next. Who summoned the Pandavas and Kauravas for test? Means who had taken the test by Pandavas and Kauravas. So who took the test? It was Guru Dronacharya. So you have to write the name of the Guru, that is Guru Dronacharya. And where the test was taken, you can write at Hastinapur. Guru Dronacharya, he summoned Pandavas and Kauravas for test at Hastinapur. This will be your correct answer. Then coming to next. Who should keep in mind that a book should not be read for mere amusement? किसे ये the people who read the books, there are different types of people. Some of the people, they read the books very seriously, and some readers, they read for time pass. So the time pass readers should keep in mind that the book should not be read for mere amusement. जो time pass readers कौन होते हैं? जो time pass करने के लिए as an amusement they read. So they should always keep in mind that books are not the source of amusement, they are the source of knowledge. So यहाँ पे what will be the answer? Who should keep in mind? The time pass readers. Should keep in mind that a book should not be read for mere amusement. ठीक है. Now coming to next question. Question number 7th. Did Gandhiji want to meet Professor Malkhani and Dr. Rajendra Prasad? Question is being raised from the lesson Indigo, the Champaran part. So यहाँ पे गांधी जी को प्रोफेसर मलखानी और डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद से मिलना था क्या? He wanted to meet not for his personal reason. Gandhiji wanted to meet Professor Malkhani and Rajendra Shukla. Professor Malkhani, he stayed at Muzaffarpur. If you remember, Muzaffarpur. So Gandhiji went at Muzaffarpur before going to Champaran. Champaran जाने से पहले, before going to Champaran, Champaran जाने से पहले गांधी जी कहाँ जाते? He went to Muzaffarpur and he went to meet Professor Malkhani and Dr. Rajendra Prasad to collect the more information and proofs against the British landlords. He wanted to go with all the information, with all proof. So he just went to Professor Malkhani and Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Why Dr. Rajendra Prasad? Because at that time he was a lawyer and he was looking after the cases of the peasants of the Champaran. He had the cases. ठीक है. So for that reason Gandhiji went to meet, not for his personal reason, but to collect the information, to collect the facts and all over the information. This is the right answer. Coming to next question, number 8. Where and in what condition did the narrator meet the old man while driving back to the army camp in the evening? A walk through the fire. Where and in what condition did the narrator meet while driving back to the army camp? वो जस्ट अभी एक्सप्लेन किया था. नरेटर कैसे कहाँ जा रहे थे? नरेटर सिकंदराबाद से वापस रिटर्न जा रहे थे ट्रक में, और तब नरेटर ने व्हाट ही सॉ अ बॉडी लाइंग ऑन द फॉक ऑफ द रोड. जो रोड था इट वॉज इन 2 पार्ट्स, गोइंग इन 2 पार्ट्स. सो यहाँ पे मैंस बॉडी वॉज लाइंग, ओल्ड मैंस बॉडी वॉज लाइंग. तो ये किस कंडीशन में थी? वेयर लिखोगे ऑन द वे वाइल कमिंग बैक फ्रॉम सिकंदराबाद टू द आर्मी कैंप. ठीक है. एट द फॉक ऑफ द रोड नरेटर फाउंड एन ओल्ड मैन इन व्हाट कंडीशन? which was fully blooded. ठीक है. which was injured, blooded. The body was covered with blood. This is the right answer. So what will be the answer? The narrator met. Where and in what condition did narrator meet? तो यहाँ पे the narrator met the old man at the fork road. यहाँ पे आपको क्या मेंशन करना है? at the fork road while driving back to army camp. while driving back to army camp. The narrator met the old man at the fork road while driving back to the army camp. And in what condition? In injured condition, full of blood. Full of blood. This is the correct answer. The narrator met the old man at the fork road while driving back to the army camp in injured condition, full of blood. Now, coming to next question. Next question, what is YMCA? So, YMCA is particularly the pool where William Douglas decided that he will wipe out his fear and he would join the YMCA pool because it is a safer place according to his mother. His mother suggested that YMCA pool is safer, and if he wanted to learn swimming, if he wanted to wipe off this fear, he should go to the YMCA pool. So YMCA pool, you have to mention the name. This YMCA pool, it is the long form of Young Men's Y for young, M for men's, C for Christian association, A for association. So YMCA stands for Young Men's Christian Association, and this is a pool at Yakima, US. What is YMCA? So यहाँ पे YMCA stands for Young Men's Christian Association at Yakima, US. It is a swimming pool pool safer for children. It is a swimming pool safer for children. So because it had a different level. So to overcome the fear, the person or the candidate who have more fear, they will start with only some sort of deep. बट जैसे जैसे फियर ओवरकम होगा वैसे वैसे वो जो डीपनेस होगी, वो जो डेप्थ होगी वो ज़्यादा हो सकती है, पर स्टार्टिंग उनको कम डेप्थ का यहाँ पे वाटर source was, water level was provided. So this was the thing why YMCA pool was a safer place. Now coming to next question, whom did the narrator see dissolving in the darkness of the night? What is the meaning of the question? Narrator, he at night they had a feast and different feasts were performed. The 3 feasts were performed by Professor Rao, and the last feast was on the walk through the fire. On the walk through the fire. So the coals were kept, the burning coals were kept here, and the old man, he walked barefoot. कैसे? Barefoot. He walked barefoot. He walked barefoot. And whom did the narrator see dissolving in the darkness of the night? ये जब नाइट में ये फीस्ट हो रही थी, जैसे जैसे नाइट डार्क होती गई वैसे वैसे ये फीस्ट करने के बाद दिस ओल्ड मैन, he also dissolved, he also disappeared. He also disappeared in the darkness. Whom did the narrator see dissolving in the darkness? The answer is old man. The answer is old man. The narrator saw. The narrator saw the old man dissolving in the darkness of the night. In the darkness of the night. So write down the answers properly, frame the sentence properly. Most of the words you have to include from question itself, so don't make mistake there, don't make spelling mistake also. Dissolving darkness of the night. The last question of today's session, why did Gandhiji scold the lawyers? Now Gandhiji was accompanied to Champaran by Rajkumar Shukla. On the way to Champaran, he went to Muzaffarpur. He met Professor Malkhani and Dr. Rajendra Prasad. I told you when we were discussing this question, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was a lawyer and he was fighting. He had taken the case of the peasant, of the poor peasant, and Gandhiji found that the lawyers, including Rajendra Prasad and other lawyers, they were charging more by this poor peasant, charging huge amount. They were charging huge amount. So what was the thing? They were already the poor peasant, and these lawyers, they were charging huge amount by the peasant. So Gandhiji scolded the lawyers for they were charging the huge amount. This is the right answer. Along with Rajendra Prasad and other lawyers who had the case, so they were charging the huge amount. So this is the thing. So today we have completed our objective questions. Go through the questions thoroughly, and the questions are 99% the chances are there that they will be coming from these options only. Thank you.